everyone, and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Ready to fire from the pistol. The give to the tailback. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. This series dates back to 1895. One of the odd things, guys, is historically the visiting teams have had a lot of success.
And these fans don't like each other. Man, you can feel the hate, the hostility. Both programs so talented, recruited at a high level. These teams have even rematched for a national championship before, Palmer. These two teams are ballers.
And this is a game, too, David, that everybody's...
He wants to go deep. And the pass hits, picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Bernard. Makes the grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Bernard. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And a lot of thrillers in the history of this series, but last year wasn't one as the Tide rolled easily.
It was a beatdown, and it was replayed over and over on the TVs all throughout the facility. LSU, Jesse, had a year to think on that.
It sure did, and that Crimson Tide blowout was big on the recruiting trail, too. These are two programs that are consistently competing for the same five-star athletes across the board. That's a big reason why this game means so much.
Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. He'll let one go down the right side. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Bringing it back. The 40, the 30. He's at the 20. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Tigers. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Tide offense rolls onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time it's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And they're not on the same page there.
Was that before or after? Could have been up.
We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside.
I know it's new, but like that don't mean it was filmed.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
All that shit you talking.
Another incompletion on third down.
This dude will pick you apart if you give him time.
You
better make him feel uncomfortable. This defense did that. Nice job by the defense, hurrying the quarterback through his thought process.
This is going all in. Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder, heels almost in the end zone, and you're going for it. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Bro, they ain't no fucking way, dog.
Inside the 35-yard line.
Shut this shit down all the way.
Hey, man, that was just perfect execution offensively. On a fourth down like that, if you're going to throw a completion, get the first and keep the drive alive, QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the perfect place at the perfect time.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Handoff from the gun. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He's got the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
Getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the point after is good. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Shoots it to the left. And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bama! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who is the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team one. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Anderson. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Oh, look out! Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. LSU now operating in the red zone. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown LSU.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. This passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, now...
And the ball is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Got it in the middle. It's Taylor. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. He'll set up to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
His route wasn't that bad, though.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Slings it downfield. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Throws to the wideout. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got an open man. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Quickly complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The pass falls incomplete.
What the
8
fuck?
seconds left. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Headed to the end zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Snaps it in the shotgun. Gets it out quickly.
Oh, bro, I had it too.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. What a grab and go for the score.
And how about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. That's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
And the extra point is good. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here's offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Right down the middle. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. The play action fake. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. A 3rd and long coming up here. They're going to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Adams. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. That's why you never assume the first guy's going to make the tackle and you have to keep running with the football.
Man, it's something you highlight every single week in defensive meetings. Don't assume somebody's going to make it. Don't assume somebody's going to make it. Take the correct angle. Nice job. First guy misses. Second guy gets him on the ground, forces the 4th down, throws that fist up in the air.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Fires to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And another interception for the Crimhawks in his secondary. He might be putting old Hootie Ingram in the sights for his single-season interception record with 10.
Yeah, and it's hard to find DBs that are going to catch the ball consistently. When you get 1, it's a nice day. But when you get 2, it's a great day. You got a guy ball-hawking the football, finding it, creating big plays for this defense.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. They'll run the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a 1st.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Feeling some heat. He wants it all. Touchdown, Tigers! And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Long-ass segment.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He'll take the deep shot. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. touch pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score LSU 28, Alabama 21.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Back to pass, it's Milroe. He'll take a shot. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
Good jet sweep pass. Inside the 30. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, and way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
And this is the chance for this offense. A first and goal, fourth quarter, trying to tie the game up. Touch pass on the run. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get it. On second down, looking again to throw. He caught it. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Looking to throw on third and goal. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown time.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a two-point conversion.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because they're...
And this will be picked off, a costly turnover in a tie game. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Alabama! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
And he puts through the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the...
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. To the air, it's Gus Meyer. He makes the connection. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He lets one fly deep. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and all gets away from the quarterback.
What camera the one Essence got?
Nice job by the defense.
About $700.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Trying to get behind the defense.
Oh, like for to take pictures?
And it's incomplete. They were looking for
Free
a
fuck.
gain on 1st down.
DB does an
Her ass don't. She need to fucking get some fucking practice before she charge any money.
No PI able to
She accept tips though. She ain't got enough experience to be charging money.
Stands in and takes the hit. And that one's too high and too wide, out of bounds. And
She only ever took motherfucking pictures of motherfucking siblings.
intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
quick pass on the fly motion. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down.
Essence, you have a fucking MacBook.
Yeah.
You can do every single thing you can do on an iPad on a MacBook plus more.
There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats, you take the rankings.
I told my mom to give me the way that she gave that we sold her. She's talking about $300. Fuck out of here.
How much have she bought it for?
3 something. But I think she was just joking. But
Damn, I'm playing shit this season.
iPad from Target for fucking $250. Tay got hers from Amazon.
You want to send me the motherfucking invite? That way you ain't got to deal with that home field, so I don't got to hear you crying. Alright, I don't hear nothing.
They're literally posting so much good stuff right now. Bro, I hate when they do that. When they fucking break it in half.
Just the camera.
They broke it into 3 pieces.
What team you trying to play with?
You heard me?
Yes. I don't give a fuck about Stranger Things.
The day after Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's.
I give a fuck less about Stranger Things.
This shit is good as fuck. It is so good.
You playing with them? That's who you playing with? For sure. Me go get my team, man. Oh, psych! That's a wrong number. Ready up, pussy boy. Pussy boy. Pussy boy, about to get that ass whoop, pussy boy. I don't know where my phone went. No, I haven't. I don't give a fuck. That's how that sound go. The fuck are you watching?
Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the old Ncaa, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already.
You learned that dance?
Building toward this one for a while, and
Is
it
it?
is here. A top 5
When was you
class
practicing?
as we'll see the number 1 team in the
You
country,
learned that?
the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Bruce Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me.
Like, what is
Time
this?
to get it going.
Hip hop.
The Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Ain't no hee and boy, get your ass out of mine.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. The Ducks are in the hurry-up. Out of the gun.
Aye.
He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout.
Nah, you about to sit your ass down, about to put that quarterback right down on that fucking sideline.
These small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
We shall.
To the air. It's Gabriel. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day.
Come here!
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Makes the catch. It's James. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
I mean, I did rush
Great
3.
job by the
So
quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Pressure coming.
fuck no. Wherever you was going, that shit was a pick. You did not want that shit to get off. That shit was a pick. I was sitting on all 3 of them people that was right there.
They do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check
Well,
down.
look at you, even running back right there.
And they hit force the incomplete.
On the ground. No, you didn't. Number 3?
That's really my new favorite drink.
They'll line up for a second down play.
I could be a kid.
Back to the air one more time. There he goes, breaking the pocket.
No more.
Fires downfield.
What the hell?
Have that pass back.
Sit your ass down, boy.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because
Fuck.
it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can...
Going over the top.
Fuck no.
And that'll
Push
be
your
it.
ass on the
They
ground.
certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
How nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Well, I do remember this game. I learned this dance too.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he's got it inside the 10. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
They bring him down.
You ain't got shit, bruh. What the fuck are you talking about?
Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise.
Yes.
Yeah.
The pitch and the ball's loose.
Oh,
Picks up the ball.
you ain't got shit there, dog.
And he takes it.
Bullshit.
Touchdown Ducks.
And that's not how you draw it up. The offense and the awareness. You see
Fuck.
the ball out, forget jumping on it. I'm going to pick that puppy up. I'm going to take it to the house. The OC, great call on that one, buddy, because it worked to perfection.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. They're lining up to boot it away. Coming out with it, it's Ballard. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. First down here for the offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to pass, it's Howard. Unloads it left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. Looking for room, it's Henderson. The running game got 6 before he stopped at 23.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Yeah, my man.
Third down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to
You
the ground
confident, bitch.
incomplete.
Come on.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. On fourth down, going to the air. Makes a grab enough for the first.
I had this shit the first time. I just didn't have time. That shit definitely wouldn't work then.
And the Buckeyes Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. With the catch, it's Judkins.
You want to come for shit. Shut your ass. Shut your ass.
You could tell how comfortable he was being a wide receiver near the sidelines. Didn't get nervous at all.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Scott. And he's down. But still some work to do to get a first down. As they come to the line on third.
I'm a pussy because I'm a good coach. Now let my guys take a big hit. How about you get out there, pussy? Get out there, pussy. Pussy.
I love the aggressiveness by the defense. Third down and short. I'm going to play with my DBs up. Play aggressive. Try to take away those RPOs, those quick throws, those easy routes. Did a really good job and made the tackle, forcing the fourth down.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on fourth down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down. Fires toward the end zone.
Man, I do that shit all the time in regs.
What a missed opportunity for that interception. Yes, I know he gets the pass breakup, but he had a chance to finish things off, and he really didn't get it done. But there's a reason he plays defense. You know, they put the guys on offense that can actually coach.
Looking for a man, it's Howard. He'll take another shot here.
Goofball. The fuck you ain't intercepted. Now I'm getting a touchdown.
And we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Throws to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. And they
I don't know what kind of fucking zone that
But the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
They'll try the run.
Shit,
Just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
keep trying that shit.
Running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense.
You gonna cough one of them bitches up.
This running back on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Can't get him to the ground.
Bruh.
Got enough for the first down.
And I would just hate to be in the shoes of these defenders trying to tackle this running back because, of course, you're so afraid of this guy shaking you and using his elite speed to make you look bad on a highlight film somewhere, but you forget this guy can still run you over. And you saw it on that play.
Gimme!
And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon.
Touchdown.
The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals.
Probably got
That's exactly
Botox
what
or
the
something.
offense does, takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
What?
I'll wait for you to see it.
No.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And
Damn.
it's such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And a great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse. Got it in the middle, it's Scott. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a man, it's Howard. It's complete to the left. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Going up top on 1st down. Looking left. He's got it on the run. He's run out of bounds to the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
That shit was weak.
A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. He caught it.
Oh, I ain't gonna have time.
The final
Fuck.
play of the first half. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. And the Ducks will kick it off to start the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Tate. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big
I don't know why.
that one, and the tackle was finally made. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so
A shot toward the end zone.
I didn't catch it.
Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. So you come out of the locker room for the second half, and right away, you throw a pick.
Bad news, too, because you go into the locker room and you sort of regroup, and you start thinking about how you're going to attack this defense, what adjustments you're going to make. You feel like you got a good plan running out of the locker room, and then to throw a pick right away, man, that is a gut punch.
You do that 4 times, then see where it gets you.
Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Unloads to the right.
Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Thanks, thank you. Come again.
Short fields make successful offenses. Just what they want here. The toss to the outside.
Hey! Oh, you lucky bitch. If I had Joe Luck, bitch, I'd have scored.
In space. This is a really good job. Just toss it to him, right? I want to throw it to him. Yeah, I want to run up the middle, but I want to get it to him as many ways as I can. Toss it to him, get him on the edge, do a good job sealing the edge. He'll do the rest. Just give him the ball in space, good things will happen.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Gets it out fast. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Well done on that throwing catch.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly.
Bitch, too slow.
Reels it in the end zone.
Shut out this ass. Shut out this motherfucking ass.
And they'll try to tack on 2.
You don't know me, son.
The snap sets up the throw.
No.
Incomplete.
Bruh.
Great defensive pressure.
That's a regular ass catch.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Bullshit. You be lucky as motherfucker. I hope you know that. The 2 times you scored was all bullshit.
He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where
You ain't really pieced nothing together. Yeah, motherfucker.
the Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said.
Lofts one high and deep. And that will be incomplete.
Give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end and coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. Here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Spits it out to the
defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously
Got
been
him.
watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has. So nice job defending it.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Off the play fake. Throws to the
Hey!
fires a bullet out.
Everybody got to answer to somebody, young blood. Hey.
And a big return after the high-end.
Everybody got to answer to somebody. You got to answer to me, boy.
And we know interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
A first down run.
Ooh.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
No, not a lot of space down
Gambling.
the goal line when you're trying to run the
Shit, I should have been on that shit. Then they arrest people gambling for.
Looking to scramble.
Bro, catch the fucking ball. You keep bailing this fucking garbo ass dude out. Fuck. Especially this game, bro. Usually Ohio be snagging them bitches.
Because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck.
Oh, the offense
I still got time. I'll kick a
I don't
three.
know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know is this
Facts.
running back has got to do a better job.
That was my sign not to go for it. Fuck, this shit is not on my side.
Expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop.
Boy, you better get your ass out of here.
Here comes the offense on first down.
Boy, if you don't sit your... Give me that!
There's always football on the bad pitch.
I'm gonna get a noise complaint fucking around with you.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Pulls and fires complete. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire.
Can I get her? Hell yeah! Fuck.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
You want that shit? Oh, I'm coming straight up the fucking middle, bitch. Hey!
Not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. They'd love
I was
to
really
get
fucking
down and
hoping
get
I'd
it.
fucking get in there,
First and
bitch.
goal.
No kizzy.
Back, it's Howard. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He couldn't find anywhere to go.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I definitely tried to hit a spin move.
It's a great thing for
decisions. 3 would give me 12 and then another 3.
And some guys do that just a little too quickly. They see a little tiny bit of pressure, and instead of stepping up or staying in the pocket, they flush out. The defense flush them out, get to them, and get them on the ground outside the pocket.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Oh shit. Man, I had him open. I just needed time.
Stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
Trying to get to it.
You knew you wanted to throw it when you seen how move that motherfucker, dude.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side.
You try to hit him and you put him back in the chair. That ain't fair.
So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. They'll run play action. Moving, keeping the
Sitting on that shit.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
You think that they'll make Kobe cry?
Probably so if he was feeling like that at that fucking psych home. That fucking psych ward.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Catch in the middle, it's James. And that's not going to be a first down. He stopped just millimeters away from moving the chains. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down.
Thank you, game. I appreciate it. I'll take my payment at the end of the game. I don't need my payment at the beginning. You know, hold me, and I'll just keep the game close. That's what I told the game. You know, I told him I was like, just keep this shit close. That way I can get it. You know, I don't need it. You know what I mean?
And This offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO.
Oh, my fucking God. Oh, my fucking God.
Risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game. Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a
Let me pull it out.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
A 5-point game here, getting very late in the offense. Will stay on the field on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here.
Ah, you got it.
That is interception number 3.
That was a bad ball.
A sweet return after the pick, and they'll have it at the 43.
And that is a backbreaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job now.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The Ducks will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. Trying to take it back. He's on the 40.
Come on, get it in! You should have kneeled, bitch. You should have kneeled. You had to do that shit on purpose. There ain't no way. There's no way. There's no way you just did that. Oh. Thank you, come again. Thank you, come again. Don't try to blame it on Cardi now. I would have ran that bitch down. Hey, yoink. Oh my God. It don't matter. Hey, that shit was nice. That shit was nice.
Like they're leaving the stadium with a loss.
She said a fade.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away.
She did one to a dude or something, I think I seen.
The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense. Not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
The sweet feet buy a little time. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Another.
You want your one? You want your run back? I ain't using this sorry ass Ohio State. Fuck them bitches. They was selling my shit the whole game. I already know who I'm going for. You let that freshman bust your ass.
career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played the game.
Did you lose more or win more?
You'll never be in that position again in your fucking life.
I don't know what time I'm going to go to now.
Yeah. Who winning? Who won the game? The game almost over. They did? Hell yeah. Roll Tide!
How do you become a piercer?
Oh.
I think that would be really fun. And I could practice on you. What piercing you want me?
I ain't piercing shit on my body.
Your nose. I think you should get your nose pierced.
No.
Why? You'll be cute. What he said? It does not hurt.
Come on, man. Press ready so you can get his ass whooped.
Y'all some little wussies. It don't hurt. There's no pain.
I don't feel pain.
No, I feel pain. Piercings just don't hurt.
Ready up, pussy. Fuck. Get that ass whooped. The fuck are you doing? You ain't even doing nothing on the screen. What you YouTubing? Bro, you ain't played this shit in years, dog. I don't even know what my playbook is.
Watching you, your friend.
They ain't calm, man. I don't know who watching. They keep having 1-2 people in here.
Oh my god, he has that tattoo on his face. I never know.
Hell yeah, I got your ass whooping on video. BTA, belt to ass. Hey, what you said earlier? Scoreboard! Scoreboard! Fuck. They ain't, hey, in the fucking stat book, that bitch don't say fucking it was a close game. Fuck no, that shit say 15-14. That shit ain't say I won on a pick 6. Fuck no.
You paid the rent.
No, I ain't paid the rent. The shit don't show up today. Can't pay it till tomorrow. It's like lost now. Ain't paying that shit anyway. They evicted me the last month. See? Shit not even here. Told you. You about to get this fucking Jalen Milroe treatment. I'm about to really run this shit.
You should go get a couple massages and pedicures. And facial. You wouldn't even be able to get a facial because you'd be acting like a wuss if you try to pop with them.
He'll bring it out. It's Etienne.
Sit down, boy.
Down to the 16 would have been much better off to take the touchback. This crowd bringing an ear split.
I'm about to shut your shit out. You ain't fucking scoring.
Off play action on first down. Fires.
Ooh, I had a dude right there.
Wide open downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set downs and keeps this drive moving. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He'll try to do it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Quick tempo here for the offense.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly.
Keep imagining, because this shit ain't happening.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's
because it's my fucking body, and I said no. Leave it alone. Because it's my fucking body, and I said no. That's valid enough?
You said no about your earrings.
Motherfucker, what I just told you. You don't understand English?
You don't see when you wake up with that.
No, you gonna see when you get your ass whooped. There ain't gonna already be shit. You think I ain't gonna wake up getting that shit put through my nose?
It literally takes 2 seconds.
Yeah, not fucking you.
Needle, ring.
That's since I'm gonna fuck you up. You ever do that shit?
You're absolutely right. 3rd and inches like that. If you just get a little crease offensively, it can be a big play. In the back that time.
No, the fucking ain't. That's assault. You assaulted me. That's self-defense.
Wow, so you would beat me up.
Fucking right. You fucking put a fucking piece of metal through my face? You getting fucked up.
What about an eyebrow?
I'm gonna fuck you up, Essence. Fuck. Yeah. I'm gonna probably kick you out. You do that shit, you gonna live with your fucking mama. It ain't over a nose ring. It's over a lot more than just a nose ring. 1, the fucking nose ring. 2, you don't fucking listen. I mean, they got plenty of reasons. Oh man, that's fucking rape.
Rape?
Yeah, you penetrating my body without my consent.
Fucking rape, boy.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They turn to the passing game on 3rd.
You fucking weak ass bitch, dog. That's all you do is check downs and scrambles, bitch. Oh my god, bruh. Oh my fuck. Like, you play like a fucking pussy, dog.
Timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down. Now setting up.
Fuck you, bitch. Little weak ass. That's why you threw a pick, bitch.
I need to find a mentor. Complete 1,200 hours of training.
And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
Training and learn first aid.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal.
That's easy.
You don't even know how much hours 1,200 is.
1,200.
My days, motherfucker. You know exactly what I meant.
Getting some heat.
And it's
They
1,200
stopped him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line.
50 days only.
3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep.
That's where I'm
Bro, it's the whole 1st quarter and didn't even score yet.
I don't want to pierce no pussy.
What?
I don't want to pierce no pussy. I'm not giving no. What's it called?
They'll try to open this.
You can get people whatever the fuck they want. They say pierce their fucking vagina, you gonna pierce that vagina.
So I can do a Prince. The other one, the Prince one.
The fuck are you talking about? Why you even know about this dumb ass
It's
shit?
a piercing that goes.
Why you even know about this dumb shit? You're fucking weird. Fucking weirdo.
How am I weird from knowing the
They
piercing?
were able to possess it throughout the entire 1st quarter. And they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here.
No. Sit down.
Here's starts this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Who? Who we calling? We calling Ryan Williams.
Snags it quickly on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Yeah, listen, I'm going to move this guy. Using the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him.
Yeah.
Put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Uncorks one to the middle.
Oh, no way you got to that.
Incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Really nice job by the defense. Understand that QB starts to roll out to his right. I got to continue to play the deep pass down the field. I can't just run up and try to go tackle him. Nice coverage down the field, which led to the incompletion.
Looking to throw, it's Milrow.
I'm bored.
Now he's going to break the
What they
pocket.
gotta do with me?
Entertained.
Going to try to get it himself.
Why you not switching on, pussy?
First down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Late as fuck.
Fighting for extra yards, and I'm going to encourage every single one of my running backs, receivers, and tight ends to do it. Just not my quarterback. I really got to understand, listen, the play's over, get down on the ground, don't take too many of those big shots.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they finally get to the ground. An easy conversion for this
Bless
offense.
me, bitch.
Defense not exactly
Bless me,
the first
bitch.
down call there.
Bless me, little
But
bitch.
the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead
I was
before
so
the break.
confused as to what this
Oh, and I
was.
love that play call on
This
4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to see
Imagine
him
you getting your
lead
shit
him out of
pierced
the
and your fucking
backfield.
nipple comes off.
Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
They'll throw it on first down.
Yeah.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receiver. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Bro, I'm literally in front of you.
On third down, thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that
Fucking my hands are fucking on it, bro.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Pulls it in, it's Bell. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. To the air, it's Beck. A little screen to the running back. Oh, look out, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back
gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get this.
Oh, it's out! And he was able to get back on top.
Oh my fucking
Man,
god.
those are backbreakers.
About to say what, motherfucker?
So excited.
You running with Carson Beck like he's Derek fucking Henry. Fuck. He was fucking concussed. The bitch just got his fucking dome knocked.
You can hear yourself think
Fuck.
on 3rd and goal. Give to the running back. And they get him down.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside.
Come on, pussy.
I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a two-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
On 4th down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Oh, he's going to take a chance. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
And that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away.
We got fucking murdered off the line. Fucking line.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing.
Going to take a shot. He's got it on the left. Right down the gut of the field. And
Bitch.
he'll take it to the
Bitch.
house.
Bitch. Bitch. Run my cover 2 man over the top, please, so I can dot that shit. Yeah, bitch.
And with the
Yeah.
extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7.
Stupid ass.
That one's going to get a little star mark beside it on the
Keep running that fucking cover on me. I hope you run fucking, man.
touchdown just like that.
You know better. Taught you that shit.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the
Fuck you sending me, bruh. Ain't you supposed to be fucking paying attention? Wonder why I fucking scored.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this
Fucking
is
pick.
it's like you-
Lock the fuck in. Stop sending me fucking Facebook reels, bitch. Lock the fuck in.
Got room on the return.
Bitch.
Inside the
Truck your fucking line, man.
touchdown, Crimson Tide. The defense
Just like that.
is on the board with a big-time interception return.
Keep doing all that kiki and kai and then you be fucking be looking at the motherfucking playbook.
And the
Fuck.
extra point is
Your ass.
they're lining up to
Fuck.
kick it off after the pick.
Maybe you need to go back and change some motherfucking oil and some motherfucking rotors. Fuck. Or you need to fucking give up the fucking NCAA, motherfucker.
He'll bring it out. It's back.
Fuck.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The big thing now, don't
Back it better than ever. Ugly ass fuck.
It was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two
Sit
about
your ass down, calling for a fucking flag. How about you make a fucking play instead of calling for a fucking flag? Out here looking like fucking Shea Gilchrist Alexander.
Can't let that play beat you twice.
Fuck.
You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute.
Looking to throw, it's back. They're bringing heat.
Woo, that ball was in the air for a minute.
Completed. They're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. He didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but they're not able to come away with the completion.
You can say that shit all you want. Your quarterback's almost dead. He's tired of getting hit. I don't even know.
Ball security has
80 ain't too bad.
They're lucky that rolled out of bounds, and now that's set up fourth down. But, David, you know against this defense, they are coming and they want to create takeaways.
And as a defense, that's what you focus on week in, week out, trying to get that football,
This is my
trying to punch it out. The biggest thing you have to do to create fumbles is
Psych,
everybody
bitch, you
fly
thought I
to
was
the
pressing.
football. Unfortunately, that ball bounced out of bounds, but a nice job ripping it loose and causing the
Yeah, my fucking defensive line illegal touching Carson's back on the fucking ground. What the fuck are you challenging?
That play never had a chance.
That's the challenge. You had a 20-yard loss.
Start throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on fourth.
Get the fuck out of here. That flu game fucking... You played better when you didn't have that shit.
Can't make the catch. It's incomplete, and that drop might have cost him a big play on first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Couldn't connect on
Me
first
all
down.
alone.
Back to the air. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back.
Ain't get no shit.
Quarterback to throw the football.
You know who you need to worry about? You know who you need to fucking worry about? Your fucking man's on the outside. That's who you need to fucking worry about. I ain't fading shit.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Touchdown time.
Replaced you right where you was.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. Quick strike
Wait till you
on the
learn how to play NCAA. Fuck.
and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Talking about playing with the teams. Mutt. Or on this is it Mutt?
He'll bring it out. It's Bell.
Boy, I'll bust your fucking ass.
18 and the decision to
Well, hold up. Have you been playing since we fucking stopped, cuz? I hear you, dog, but like, you know. Yo, you already had a better team.
work on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their
Motherfucker.
end last time and put them in a
I don't have no 99s. Fuck you. I ain't playing you that shit.
reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive.
No, motherfucker. You said my team ain't straight 99s, as in you have fucking 99s.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself.
No, motherfucker. You said my team ain't full of 99s. Therefore, some of it has 99s. It just isn't all 99s. I'm a bitch.
slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
The scariest.
The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get.
You running the screen, coach.
Something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot. It takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last.
You know you desperate when you run 2 fucking drag routes to the same fucking side, dog. You know you desperate then. Difference between me and you sell leads, I don't. I buy them. You sell leads, I buy them.
Quarterback, and they find them and they sit down in them and make big plays.
Yep.
It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. He makes a grab. Him at the 2. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. With the run on 1st and goal.
Blew that shit up.
The tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Fuck.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They're going to give him another chance on 2nd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Well, guess what, motherfucker? You gonna lose this game.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball
Sabu! Sabu! Sabu!
This time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring,
It's not what it's saying.
he tried to tack on the 2.
How you gonna tell me what I came up with?
You just
Not
make
much
it
drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Tide offense rolls onto the field.
You could bring a horse to the water,
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
but you can't make him drink.
All day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
That play call is going to force a lot of people to scratch their heads because you got the lead late. Why aren't you just running the ball? When you throw
Oh, what?
you risk having interceptions. Like
What
that
the fuck?
Right there, that should have been picked.
Dances away.
Yeah. Crazy work. That bitch might have escaped. That bitch might have escaped and then fucking drowned.
Play for this offense as they get it to
Or fucking swim, probably. Get off of him.
the handoff, keep working on that clock. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. The offense somehow fell on it.
I fumbled? Oh.
Man, what a break. Great job falling on the football. Great job having some
Happy birthday to you.
teammates there to pick him up. Fall.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kai. Happy birthday to you.
On that play with the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know
Oh,
it's
Lord.
coming, and we are running right at
A lot of
you.
spit on that kick.
Defense, and they're still able
That's
to
the
get it
relights. It looked like a.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game